Furby sat on the side of the road, next to an old bed and a small water bowl. He didn't bark or cry. He just sat there, still and quiet, like he didn't know what to do. His face looked tired, like he was hoping someone might come back. He had been left in a place where people often dump dogs they don't want anymore. Sadly, Furby was one of them now. That day, a few people were out feeding stray dogs with a friend. They didn't expect to find a dog right away, but Furby was the first one they saw. He wasn't hiding or running. He just sat there, looking straight at them. It felt like he had been waiting for someone to notice him. He didn't look scared or angry, just confused, like he couldn't understand why he was alone. They walked over slowly and held out some food. They didn't want to scare him. Furby looked at them for a moment and then took a small bite. That was enough to show he wanted help. One of the rescuers knelt down and gently reached out. She gave him a soft pat. He didn't move away. That was all she needed to see. She decided he wasn't staying out there any longer. She carefully picked him up and said, "You're okay now, buddy." He didn't fight her. He let her carry him to the car. When she placed him on the seat, he just sat there like it was the most normal thing in the world. He didn't move around or make a sound. He sat still and looked out the window, like he knew something better was coming. When they got home, the first thing she did was give him a bath. His fur was dirty and rough. He stood quietly in the warm water while she washed him. She talked to him in a calm voice the whole time. His eyes stayed soft. When the bath was over, she wrapped him in a towel and dried him off. His coat already looked cleaner. Then she put him in a soft pair of dog pajamas to help him feel warm and safe. Right after that, he curled up on a blanket and let out a big sigh. He looked like he hadn't rested in a long time. In the days that followed, Furby started to change. He didn't run around or ask for attention, but he always stayed close. He liked being in the same room as his foster. He would lie on the floor or sit in the corner, just watching things quietly. He didn't seem scared, just calm and quiet. He liked soft spots, warm blankets, and knowing someone was nearby. He also started to enjoy the small things. Meal times, short walks, and slow mornings were his favorite. He didn't bark or make noise. He just followed the rhythm of the home. One of his favorite things was sleeping in. Some mornings, he looked so comfy under the covers that his foster didn't want to wake him. She'd let him sleep a little longer because he looked so peaceful. A few weeks later, a couple saw Furby's pictures and wanted to meet him. They had read his story and felt a strong connection. They came to visit, and right away Furby walked up to them. He sniffed them and stood close, like he was saying hello. He didn't shake or hide. He stayed calm and gentle. The meeting felt right. The couple talked with the foster, and a few days later, they adopted him. They brought him home and sent updates every few days. Furby was doing great. He liked his new bed, his yard, and the quiet house. He still followed his new family from room to room, and still loved to sleep in. They said he brought peace to their home. Furby went from being left on the street to being loved in a quiet, warm home. He didn't need anything big. Just someone to give him a safe space, soft words, and time to feel okay again. Now he's happy, calm, and cared for. Even sharing this helps more animals find love.